Hey, everybody. Hey, Crash.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Okay, well, we're back to the separation vector, and the crew of the burning cessation is back in port in the Breck system. So let's just first get everyone to introduce themselves, starting with Bolthra about me.
Hello. Tom. I am playing Arpi, a mechanic on the Burning Sensation, and recent initiate, possibly, to the way. We will see if she can find a way to merge those two worlds. And I've passed it over to Q.
All right. Hey, folks. I'm Q. I'll be playing Fizz, the muscle of the team. I am a jailbroken security clone from the inner system, on the lam, hanging out with my best bud, Kulbit Afterburn.
Played by me, Jeffrey. I'm Kulbit Afterburn, and I'm the reckless, hot-headed pilot, with my trusty, trusty, rusty, orbital bot, Rav.
We're still working on the bus
as well. I mean,
Only if Tecla gets a hold.
okay,
Tekla's not with us tonight. I believe she's at a seminar.
Yes.
That's the official.
What seminar? What we'll find out. Anyway, after the events of last week, which you can listen to on the channel, Arpi has returned, and Fizz has finished his charge cycle. So the only person who actually knows what happened here is Kulbit.
And I don't want to talk about it. Just a lot of strange creatures and a strange man and his strange wife getting up to all sorts of crazy stuff. Not fit for breakfast conversation, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
It's never stopped us before.
I mean, think of all the things that Tecla has dropped on the breakfast table.
Yeah.
Some of them even crawled away.
We thought that was Jello the one time. So.
Turned out it was sentient life form. Thank God it wasn't sapient. Probably would have killed us all.
Well, anyway, you're still in the system, and you're actually having another round of downtime. So we'll start off with paying upkeep. Are you guys going to pay upkeep this cycle?
Yeah, I'll put it down.
Gotta pay upkeep.
One. Well, you don't have to, but things might get more interesting if you don't.
If you can afford it, you gotta do it.
Mm-hmm.
Future you will thank you.
That's my baby.
Yeah. Okay, now and I want a volunteer to roll for entanglements.
Entanglements?
Or D6 roll. Yeah.
What kind of entanglements you guys getting us into? I've been back in the hold on charge for a few days, and
I don't know. That's a good question.
Somebody who remembers how to do it, roll for entanglements.
I'll do it.
It's just a straight D6.
Just 1d6?
Yep.
Rolled. I think. Roll.
Oh, a 6.
6!
Oh, there we go. 6. Okay, that means roll again on the next table up. It's actually not good.
Damn it! Okay. 4.
4. That is reprisals.
No!
An enemy faction user moves against you. Pay them 1 credit per tier, or have them miss you with you, or fight back. Who should it be? You have a couple factions you managed this up.
Fight back. Don't let nobody push us around. Arpi, you're muted.
She's down on the belly of the ship, like, damn, this thing's not working. We gotta fight back, because otherwise they're gonna just keep making it pushing us around.
Right? I agree.
And let's fuck shit up.
Yeah. And don't mess around with no damn warning shots. Put one right at their tailpipe.
Okay, well, are you guys in orbit or are you on a planet? Where do you spend your time? The ship's obviously in orbit because it can't actually land.
I would say I'm in orbit since I wasn't in the last adventure. It makes sense that I was still on the ship.
I mean, there's been enough time since the last adventure that you guys could have either gone back to ship or just gone somewhere else. So.
True. But I'll be on the ship.
I think on the ship.
Okay.
Arpi's on the ship, so.
Burning sensation.
Okay, well, you see a ship approach you from one of the warp gates. Its name is the Immaculate Light. It's a ship of the Church of Stereo Flame. It's being painted white with kind of some red accents. And it is broadcasting to you. Do you accept the hail?
Yeah, I put it on.
Okay, now I have to find I had my notes all organized and now I've forgotten where I put them.
Curse those reprisals.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
This is you hear a voice you recognize running through our Vokaru. This is Battle Sister Diana. Am I speaking to the crew of the Burning Cessation?
Good afternoon. You've arrived at the Burning Sensation. What exactly can I get for you today? May I recommend the special?
It is you. They've actually got starting to acquire a lock on you. If you want to do anything about it, their shields up and.
Yeah.
We're still looking. We are looking for Ibo One still, and after you took him out of our hands last time, we know that you know where he is.
I have no idea what you're talking about as I stash Ibo One.
When you broke Ibo One out of prison.
Yeah. Remind me, what did we do with him after that?
You dropped him off on Night Side, which is a planet in the system.
Gotcha. So we don't know where he is. Good.
Right, well, listen up, Immaculate Light, which doesn't make any fucking sense as it is. Well, you can just fuck right off. We don't know where he is.
Although you also blew up their ship, and so...
Yeah, but they deserve that.
Yeah.
If they can't understand that, that's on them.
Could I engage in evasive maneuvers?
You can. Do you want to give me like a social thing of some sort to see if they actually believe you?
I could do that. Yeah.
What are you trying to do? Just yeah. I would say it's risky for limited effect because they're higher tier than you and they actually really don't like you.
Yeah. All right. So risky and limited.
Yeah.
All right. Ah. One.
Prepare to be boarded. They're actually trying to. They're actually kind of eject. You see, they're ejecting these basically hooks to you because they're close enough to do that. Trying to pull your ship in. Are you trying to do evasive maneuvers?
Yes.
Okay, give me some sort of roll for that one.
Okay.
Oh,
They don't
man.
believe. They don't believe a word you're saying.
Can I assist by tinkering with something with the fuel cells to try to give us like an extra boost?
Yes, you
nice.
can. You
Okay.
can spend 1 stress and.
Yes, I will add 1 stress.
I speak over the intercom and go, Arpi, they've ordered extra spicy.
I'm giving her all I got, Captain.
Yeah, you guys can't actually offer to bribe them or something because according to rules, you can offer to spend 1 credit.
Nah.
Rather die than give up our money. So,
Okay, so would I have potency thanks to being an ace pilot? I have potency on all speed-related rolls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll do, because they're actually higher tier than you normally have like actually limited effects, so it'll put you up to standard. And this is, well, since they're actually trying to, yeah, I would say it's risky, and if you fail, they will actually grapple you.
Okay. So it's risky standard.
Mm-hmm.
Whiskey Tango. Have we already filled up on our gambits from last?
Yes,
Like,
you
does
have.
it refresh? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and burn a gambit.
Okay.
So I'll roll with 3D.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, yeah!
Oh,
2 6s and a 3.
critical. Okay, you not only do manage to kind of completely leap out of the way, you actually, in your maneuvering, you manage to burn up their trains. Basically, manage to hit them with a direct blast of the rear engines, so they won't be able to do that again.
I picture RP has kind of an oh shit bar down in the engine room that she just like grabs onto, and she's just like hanging in the air as the ship goes. She's like, and she's just like laughing like a maniac. Get him, Skipper!
Okay, do you want to do anything in return? They're also trying to maneuver now. The ship is kind of fairly, I mean, it's not very maneuverable. It's, yeah, you don't know the model of the ship, so you're not quite sure. But
do we have any?
Take a long turn.
I'm sure we have some kind of trash on board that needs to be dropped off. There's a way we could just like basically eject our junk, like toward them.
Fly straight toward them, eject our junk, and then cloak and get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
We do have particle cannons.
Are we trying to kill them or just get away from them?
I guess we're not necessarily trying to kill them.
But we should send a message not to mess with us.
Yeah. Like I'm sure we have some stinky, slimy containers from Tecla's experiments that were just kind of sitting at the back of the.
I'm sure throwing those out might technically constitute a war crime, but
I haven't emptied the storage tanks for the restroom lately.
Right. It's just like a camper, eventually you
Well, a war crime would be a biohazardous material. Is it still a war crime if you can't even identify the substance as biohazardous?
little column A, column B,
Yeah, we're not at war, so it's not a war crime.
That's what she suggests is why don't we just open the loading bay and just let space do its thing. I mean, if stuff just gets sucked out by accident and hits them, I mean, that's not really our fault, right? I mean,
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is a good message to send. You drop shit on them, and then we leave them contemptuously.
Yes, Crash. We are going to Dave Matthews tour bus the enemy.
okay. If you want to do that, somebody give me a roll for it. Whoever thinks is.
Give me a roll.
Would that be
Rig?
You tell me.
Rig, I guess? Yeah. I think Rig.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
I'm like, please, Rig.
Would that be controlled? It's not really risky. I mean, I know how to just
It's
open
risky
the door.
because they are kind of trying to fire at you, so
All
there's
right.
risk damage. And
All right.
They
Standard?
are trying to fire at us. Okay.
Standard?
yeah,
Oh my god, I had not heard that story. Thank you, Crash, for giving me a wonderful Wikipedia page to go read after the game.
All right. I would fire in their hole. So.
Ha!
Yes.
Yeah!
6.
Does that mean we get the gambit back?
No, if you didn't spend the gambit on it, then you
Yeah.
get the gambit.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
think you did. Is it? Don't you have a 2 in Rig?
Yeah, he does,
I have a 2 in red, yeah.
Oh, so you did
gambit?
not spend the gambit? Then
I
yes,
did not spend a
you get
gambit. Okay.
So you basically open up the waste, basically the waste storage, because you don't really have any cargo at the moment. But it pelts across them and jams it jams some of the sensors.
Do you have any windshield wipers in space?
You can see like the repair droids kind of rushing on the surface.
Your droids go out with a squeegee.
One has a banana peel stuck on it, and then some other substances.
Just slips and slides across the front of the
The droid hand like hanging off. I was giving a clone hand. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh.
6 fingers.
That's why I got rid of it.
Just belly flops onto the windshield. Boom.
Creak.
Okay, well, they're not going to fire you because they're too busy like getting their sensor back. So you have like an opening if you want to just poke and run off.
Let's get out of here, Skipper.
One
Close your
shitty,
eyes.
idea, one shitty idea after another.
You have successfully got away.
Good.
Yeah, and I think the Church of the Stealth Flame, your relation with them might go down a bit.
Shocker.
Because of -1, so I think it will go down to -2 now. Because
But our rep with everyone else is going to go straight up.
well, so far, this poor woman, you've the first time you met her, you froze her armor by hacking into it. They blew up her spaceship, and she got that one, and then you dumped stuff on top of it.
Right? She's lucky she got another spaceship.
It's just this relationship's gone right in the toilet.
Okay, well, we'll do some downtime now to recover from.
I love this game.
So what? Okay, so anybody have any ideas what they want to do for downtime?
Yep, and that could be pretty quick.
Go for it then.
I'm gonna cure my. I'm gonna heal and get rid of my level 1 harm. I got.
Okay, they don't need to roll for that because it's level 1, so it automatically just gets done.
Yeah.
I assume
And
Tecla helps you before she runs off.
Thank you. And then I'd like to indulge in my vice.
Because that never goes wrong. But go for it.
Never. But I'm one away from losing it. So
you go to Nightside, which is like basically the party planet. It's a major metropolitan center. And what are you looking for? Like a casino, like a background poker game?
yeah, this
Betting
time
on zero-G fights again?
I'll give the 0G fights a rest for a bit. But I'll go find like a high energy game like a craps table. So a casino probably would be the kind of lights and excitement I'd be going for.
Okay, well, now you'll find plenty of them Nightside. So let's give a roll and then we
Okay.
can go from there.
So I would pick either my lowest of the 3 abilities, right? So
yeah, insight, prowess, or resolve. So your lowest is either insight or resolve.
Yeah, I'll do resolve. That went so well last time. And I just roll straight up and...
Yeah, so just roll 1.
Yes! 5. 1, 2.
Good, you recover 5 stress.
Awesome.
You had a good night of gambling. And yeah, you actually find yourself up slightly on the end of it. Not enough to actually get you extra credit, but it's like, you did well.
Thank you.
Okay, anybody else? Know what they want to do for the downtime?
I have 1 empty box left on my healing track, so I need to do a recovery.
Yeah, go for that.
How do I do that again?
For recovery, you've got Tecla helping you. I'm going to just assume that she's still available. So I'll just roll for her because she's not here. Usually roll
Thank you.
doctor action. Okay, you get 1 back, so
That's all I needed.
it doesn't have to heal.
All right, so that fills the box. So that gets rid of...
Well, no, I think you have. I can't remember what damage you have. So you had a level 2. So your level 1 is automatically removed. Your level 2 goes down to level 1.
Okay, so now I have a level 1 of blown up.
Yeah, singed.
Okay, and then I need to clear the healing.
That automatically. So if you do 1 more recovery action, the singed will automatically go away.
Okay. And then I've got a bunch of stress I need to get rid of, so I will indulge my vice. I'm going to buy a case of tequila, space tequila, and drink myself into a stupor if anybody wants to join me.
If somebody joins you, you get an extra die.
Would you like an extra die?
Sure.
I'll join you for a drink.
Nothing like sitting back in the cargo hold and getting drunk.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm rolling 2 dice.
Yeah. So who
2d6?
eats the worm?
Who
Was
eats
that?
the worm? Who eats the worm?
I'm definitely eating the worm.
Nope, no worms for me.
This could go badly. So.
Space tequila worms. Is it?
Nothing ever bad ever happens with space tequila worms.
I don't want a copyright strike. Do-do-do-do. I don't want a copyright strike. Do-do-do-do-do.
All right, so I rolled 2d6. Were they supposed to add together?
No, you're just supposed to
Be
pick the
separate.
hive.
It was a 6 and a 2. Okay,
Yeah.
so
6.
I got the 6.
How many do
What
you have?
does that
6.
mean?
So you remove 6 stress.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's perfect.
Perfectly zero. Perfect. I had 6. Now I am at no stress. That's the best spice tequila that I've had in a long time. Thanks for hanging out with me, Kulbit.
You got it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Spakila! Thanks, Crash.
Right? The picture on the side of the bottle is a tequila bottle with afterburners on it, and it's just like,
Yeah. There's like stars and moons around it.
yeah.
Well, Arpi, after your
Arpi only has
light-
one. Yeah, they only have 1 dot of stress. So they are probably meditating now because they're taking this interest in the way much more seriously. So she's gonna try to maybe while those two are over there getting drunk.
Didn't you have a crafting project you'd been working on too?
Yeah, I would recommend
something
you
with the
drop-
engines, but yeah.
Okay.
Because now if you overindulge, you can. It's very easy to overindulge when you've got 1 stress.
Okay. Do
Remember
I
if you
have to
have
do
been-
anything? I
I
don't
mean, you
have
can
to
just-
do anything, right? Yeah.
I mean, you can do like a long-term project or try. Well, you don't have anything to repair. You can train,
Mm-hmm.
You can just take 1 XP on one of the tracks.
Yeah,
You
that
just tell
sounds
us
like
what
this
it
on
looks
the
like.
way, right? Training your attunement.
Yeah. I mean, because she wants to maybe train to get to the point where she has a dot of attunement or attune.
Yeah,
so.
then you can train it.
Okay. So I'm just rolling attune then?
No, you don't have to roll anything. You literally just get once. You just tell us what you're doing, which is meditating in your quarters, and you add 1 XP to your.
Okay.
What you're trying to get, it's attuned, so add 1 XP to resolve.
Okay. All right.
And for your second action, you can train again, but you have to train something else.
Okay.
Or you can do like a long-term project.
Yeah, probably long-term project then. Maybe geared towards rig. Maybe trying to, like the boost she just gave to the engines, fuel cells or whatever. She's just kind of working on that. So.
Okay, then I'll start a track for you. Let's make it. So you're trying to improve basically your ship's speed.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, so I'll start a track for that.
Always
I'll make
working
it
on
like a
the engine. Gotta
4.
keep that jump drive tuned.
I'll make it a 4 thingy clock,
Okay.
and you can give me a roll for it. I mean,
Would my tinker help when you work on a clock with rig or hack, or when you study a schematic, fill 1 segment?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's see if I click that. I don't know what I do with that. Okay. All right. So I'm rolling my rig again then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And with that tinker, I think I can add a die to it if I'm understanding it right. Or
I think the interaction just adds 1 slice on the clock automatically.
oh, that's right. That's right. Okay.
Oh, free slice. That's nice.
6 and a 5.
Wow. So okay, you finish it. Your drive will now boost more. Basically, to give you potence when dealing with speed issues.
And she's and she still has the crushed tail, so she can't really use that to
No,
get around. Oh, should that be gone?
Because you are missing for 1 minute session. There's actual rules that if you disappear for 1 session, you will recover all your damage.
Awesome. Okay. All right.
Your tail, you now have a shiny new tail.
We're back. All right. Yeah. So she's probably hanging upside down. She's just finished her testing, and then she just like pulls into like a lotus position, and she's just like hanging upside down. She hears those idiots drinking over in the in the hangar, and she's just like, peace, ice is the way, peace.
Hey,
Well, you get some new insights about which conduits to connect and so on.
Okay.
wait, is the Padawan rat tail, is that the new tail? Just a big Padawan rat tail?
No. I think it's gotta be something else.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It could be. It could be this little sliver of a tail that sticks out, like it kind of morphed out of her regular tail. So it's this little tiny tail, and she tied a little ribbon on it or something like that. That's going to be her little rat, or her rat lizard tail or something like that.
Cool. How cute. I have a gameplay question. I forgot. Is for earning the XP in Insight, Prowess, and Resolve, do you get +1s for failed rolls, or is it only for like if you put points in it actively? Like what are the ways
basically, you can either put points in it actively, or if you do a desperate roll, you get a point in it automatically.
Oh, that's right. Okay, thank you.
And the desperate roll is regardless of whether you succeed or fail.
Got it. Okay.
Also, another way to get a point, which I actually added to this session, which I keep forgetting about, is if you roll something you have 0 in, you get a point in it.
Okay.
An extra
And it's
point.
if it's a successful roll?
No, just if you roll.
Oh. So if I had a 0 in consort for that encounter with the ship, should I have gotten a point in resolve?
Yeah, you should have. You can add it. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
So basically, the idea is you're kind of getting out of your comfort zone and trying something new. And you learn something regardless. If you fail, you learn, don't do that again.
Right. Just keep getting back up.
Yeah.
If you can, assuming you're not atomized.
Well, that's not automation, never hurt anyone. Okay, well, you, Kulbit, get a call from your old friend Tross.
Oh, goody.
Hey, Kulbit, thanks for the new engine. We've just finally got a race together. We're going to do a race here in the Breck system.
I immediately, I'm in the middle of being drunk with Fizz, and I immediately cover the receiver. Shh.
No.
Just.
No. Put him on speaker.
Cool. No.
Put him on speaker.
No, dude, that's messed up. I'm just gonna be suave and cool. Okay. Hey, what's up, Chos? Oh, that's
Are you drunk?
Cool. No, yes, yeah, very.
No, you are.
Oh, that's cool. No, we got a whole bunch of racers here, so you might want to come and check it out. We're going to be starting soon. Well, we've got a race event. There's a whole bunch of people, and you might want to come and check it out with us. Come support us.
All right, yeah. I'm there.
Yeah, just obviously this is like top secret, and don't tell the Imperium.
It's cool. It's cool. I am the most secretest of tops. You know this. Sorry that came out not
So you're a
the way
secret
I
top.
wanted.
That's a new one. I haven't heard of that orientation.
All right. Anyway, we're gonna be there, and you're gonna rock it, and we'll see you. So crush it. Bye, Charles. Click. Shut up.
Okay, now you know that you've heard of this race event. That people have been planning it for a while, and it's only quite a big event, which offers a couple opportunities. You can you can enter the race, although your ship probably won't do very well because it's not really optimized for speed. You can bet on stuff. Yeah, and if there's any other plans you want to do, you can, or you can just go there and see what's going on.
Just because you're not likely to win doesn't mean you shouldn't race.
You can enter a race, yeah.
I mean, what do you guys want to do? Because I'm out of credits. I'm out of credits, so I wouldn't be able to bet. But
I'll give you some credits. I think we should race. Sounds like fun.
All right.
As long as it's not for pink slips, yes.
Yeah.
That's what Arpi was going to ask me. Like, not betting the ship, Skipper.
Nope.
No.
Not again, because you remember. Do I gotta remind you?
No, you don't gotta remind me. It's I remember you don't let a fortnight go by without reminding me. So
Right.
So
Well, that's better. It used to be a week.
there's room for growth in all of us.
Well, now that Arpi is more enlightened, then
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's
more forgiving.
Yes. I'm choosing logic over sheer rage.
But it's a logical rage.
Do you guys just want to head over there and see? Okay, go to the coordinates. It's within a gas cloud emitted by the sun. Oh, sun is planet. So you arrive, and there's actually a whole station set up that's quite crowded. There's a bunch of racers. You see there's 4 ships attached to the station. Well, 4 racers. You kind of recognize them because they are, You can see they're designed to race. They're not actually very sleek because racing ships are, well, basically they're stripped to any equipment they don't need. So, and normally, well, one of them is, strange enough, is very shiny and very aerodynamic, which seems pointless. But yeah, but the other three are one actually looks almost like a structure, and you can't really see where the main cabin is, which is also strange. But it's there. But you can see like the engine's optimized. It has like almost no extra weight. It doesn't even have a cabin, so I'm not quite sure people are there. You recognize Trust's ship, which is very blocky and all together, and there's one which is, you can see some like biological parts of it. Looks slightly alien. And obviously there's a couple of other ships which you assume will transport, standard transports and so on. I mean, you wouldn't expect those to be racers, but you never know. No, they don't have space spoilers, except one of them does have spoilers, so I'm not sure why.
Because they're cool.
Yeah.
And to be clear, these are like the same size as the Burning Sensation, not the... These ships are all the same size and similar class to the Burning Sensation, as opposed to like the transport vessel, right?
Yeah, there's a couple of transport vessels there, but you assume those are just, well, transport vessels. There's a space station, and
yeah.
There's a bunch of vessels kind of in orbit. You see a couple of vessels actually just dropping off people and then going on. So, I assume you dock somewhere, or...
Yeah.
Good one, Crash.
So we dock. Arpi is going to... she's going to carefully wrap up her robes, and because she doesn't want to get any blood on them if some of this goes poorly. She will come up out of the engine room and just kind of cross her arms and look at Cole and be like, "Okay, Skipper, what are we doing?"
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. We could. Should we try to throw the race? We could bet heavily. And no, I don't like losing.
You can always go. You can always. Oh yes, you can always go into debt. That's an option if you need money.
Well, I mean, just taking a look at the other ships, which one do you think is favored to win? Well, we bet on that one.
And then I can mess with their ship.
Well, maybe maybe you should mess with the one you haven't bet on.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want
like what ship looks like just based on a mechanic's view.
Give me a roll.
Okay. So study.
Okay, that works.
Spite row.
Okay. Yeah, which ones have the nitrous? So, I think this would be controlled because it didn't seem like there's any
it's
danger
controlled.
around. Okay.
No, there's no danger. It's controlled for standard effect.
Okay. Yeah, 3. So I'm not really sure. Yeah.
I mean, the one that's... Yeah, but I mean, basically, as you're scanning the ships, you actually get some... Like, basically, you like the one with the ships actually puts their shields up when you start scanning them.
Okay.
The kind of elegantly designed ship, which is named... It's called the O.
Okay. She's the type she really needs to get like under the hood to get a true idea of what they're doing.
It's very hard to tell from like just outside.
So she might have to go out and make friends. And
I
is
mean,
there an
I'll
opportunity?
dock to a station, and you can
Yeah.
just dock to a station. It's kind of like the idea is that it's like that's the observation place. There's probably a place to drink and eat and so on.
Yeah, I think what she's thinking, she's going to suggest is we get out, we talk a little bit, we find out who's who, and if I can get invited aboard to take a look under the hood and see what they got going on, it might give us a slight edge. And then she kind of just leans and goes, or I can just sabotage the one we really don't want to win. But you know, that would not be the honest thing to do.
That would not be.
And the old RP would do things like that before.
Oh.
I'm
You
striving to be
would do things with that too, but you report it like anyway.
She's not saying that.
I was about to say, what's a reverse intervention?
Exactly. We want you to go back the way you were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Invention.
But
I mean, I guess you know you're still in downtime because you haven't started a score yet. Because
Yeah.
you haven't decided what to do yet.
I think that would be a kind of like a social interaction, though, in a way.
Yeah.
So just trying to think ahead for.
Mhm.
Yeah, you don't really need a cover to go to this place. I mean, it's a race event. So
Yeah.
there's basically people coming here to see the race, so that can be your cover if you need one.
Well, you can schmooze, and I'll stand behind you and glare. I'm not going and consorting with the rabble.
Okay, so you go into the station. Or do you continue doing stuff from outside it?
Yeah,
I mean,
let's try to get a sense of who's favorite to win.
Is spacesuit working outside, and maintenance and so on.
Ironically, though, schmoozing is not her strength. So she might need someone who's a little more personable to help get her into these situations. So
Dots and consort.
no dots of concern.
It's probably Tecla.
Yeah, he's your social person. But yeah,
Damn these scheduling issues. So.
but I remember if you roll something, you have 0 and you will get an XP.
Yeah. So, yeah. So if I have 0 dice in something, I really can't roll, right?
Well, you roll
You
two
roll
dice.
two dice.
Lowest.
Okay. I don't know. Anybody else have consort? Or actually, we need to figure out our plan first, right? Don't we have to come up with our approach? Is it social? Is it attack? Is it?
I mean, well, you still haven't started a score because you don't really have unless you want to start a score. I mean, it depends. What are you trying to do at the moment?
I mean, if you wanted, I don't know if you're trying to strategically figure out, but if you found out one that you think is favored to win, maybe we could also start a rumor about whatever one is less likely to win and get people to bet on that one and then kind of skew the odds in our favor.
Or sabotage the ones which are the most likely to win and bet on the one least likely.
And then we would tell people to bet on that one.
Right.
Yeah, but it'd be a lot easier.
would
So
bet
that
against
you can.
So
the one that has the odds against it, that's what you want. That you want to win to bet on. So that's your biggest profit, actually.
yeah, if we want to go the honest route and assess which is the most likely win, we tell people, we try to get people to not bet on that one. But if we sabotage one, then we get people to bet on that one.
Yeah. And then we run the race and try to play Kingmaker.
Mm-hmm.
You try, yeah.
Yeah.
So she just sits at the table looking at everyone, her tail just kind of swishing back and forth, kind of like, what's the approach? What are we doing?
You can't just go to the. You don't have to decide on what you want to do. I mean, you can't just go in and.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should let's just have fun. Let's run through the race and see how we do.
Okay.
What's the worst that could happen?
So no score, no.
Score, just
Not everything has to be a score. We
just
deserve
stay at
some
the
fun.
races. All right.
Think about it as practice.
Yeah.
No, we won't dump the sewage tanks this time.
Well, we got nothing to dump, but no, we gotta rebuild it. So
That's
True.
right now, if
Be
anybody
good
looks, clean as a whistle back there.
Well, not after the tequila.
That's always bothered me. I mean, is a whistle really all that clean?
You know.
You know, if you ever thought about it, you put in your mouth and spit all over the inside of it.
I'd never thought about it that way, Skipper.
Open your mind.
I'm trying. It's tough. It's tough. Serenity now. So somehow
look, a firefly.
So somehow some old TV show came through the ether, and she watched it sometime and picked up that expression. So, yeah, she's ready to go then. If it's just a day at the races, then she's just ready to head down.
Okay. You arrive at the airlock. You step in. It's quite crowded. There's actually, I mean, it's a big. I mean, you're in a space station, but there's actually a big, almost open area which has food stalls and so on. This place has artificial gravity. There's a couple people with drinks, and then Fizz, you notice somebody you actually know, and it's Tronzek.
Oh, hang on a second.
Tronzek is a bounty hunter who's, well, interested in you. You know, he's been carried by Yaru to find you. You see him talking to some people at the stall. He hasn't seen you. You think it's a he. They're wearing like very heavy armor, and I mean, a couple people here are carrying weapons and so on. It's a bit. I mean, this is like a wholly legal race thing, so
Right.
there's really much regulation.
Ooh, what do I do? Are either Kulbit or Arpi with me?
They can be. It's up to them. Whatever would be more interesting. So let's say they are.
So I have just spotted my rival, Chonzek. He's a bounty hunter. He's looking for me.
Oh.
He wants to take me back. Arpi's muted.
Oh no, that guy's a dick. Or girl. Or it.
Hit. Yeah, they've been dogging us for a while. Tempted to walk up and just like bump the back of his knees and make him spill his drink. But I'm not sure I want him to spot me. It would ruin our race. So I'm going to lay low for a bit, okay? Let me see if I can't sneak out of here.
Okay, you can get out of here, no problem. It's like it's busy enough that you can quickly just disappear.
Oh, sneak behind a potted plant and carry it with you. I've seen it before. It always works.
Oh, yeah, that works. That's a very human thing to do.
Yes.
We kobolds like to stand 4 high and wear a trench coat to do the same thing.
Oh, fascinating.
So you want to combine the two and be a potted plant wearing a trench coat. No rules like the thing.
Potted plant in a trench coat. Nothing suspicious here.
Okay, you walk away from him. Okay, assume you go find Trust at some point. Because you know where to find them. Well, they're probably at their ship.
Yep. I'm
or
gonna
you want to check one of the other ships. I mean, you know where they are. You know the layout. Of the...
Oh no, I want to go say hi to her. I want to go say hi to Chas. Best as I can.
You find her like, yep. You find her, she's actually in the ship working on something, you're not quite sure what, because, well, you're not that. She's got a pair of welding goggles on and is welding something.
All right, I'll wait until there's a second where she stops, and while I'm waiting, I try to hit a different oh, does this look relaxed? No, this looks dumb. No, this looks too relaxed. Yeah, this looks cool. And it's a very there's too much tension in my body.
Yeah. And you're standing a bit too close, so you're getting a bit of burns from the welding.
Ow. Ow.
What's wrong?
Oh.
Hey, Charles. How's it going?
Hi, Kulbit. Good. I'm glad you came. She comes and gives you a big hug.
Oh, yeah, of course. Hey, listen, you wouldn't mind if we went along and raced in this thing, would you?
Well, if you're prepared to lose, then sure, go for it.
You're on.
I didn't know you were into racing.
I mean, well, me, yeah, I'm all about that, high speed, high risk sort of lifestyle, Just, I take my duties as a pilot and a captain very, very seriously, and I've got an image to upkeep.
Oh, yes, I see. Well, so then there'll be 5 of us. Have you met the other 3?
No.
Well, actually, there's something you can help with. But you guys are kind of good at getting stuff out, getting to places you're not supposed to be, aren't you?
I mean, as I just said, I take my job very seriously.
Good. Have you met Radha yet?
Mm-mm.
That's Radha Nura. She's from House Malkate. The House Malkate is kind of the imperial force in here. She's like a spoiled little brat. But her ship has an IFF transporter, so she can actually just race outside the usual lanes because, well, I mean, we have to stay in the gas giant because otherwise the Imperial patrols pick us up and we can run into trouble that way. But she can just fly past them because her ship will just tell her that she's a friendly and they'll let her past. So if we can remove that, then just get rid of her unfair advantage.
Oh, and what would you know about where we could find that setup?
Okay, dropping out the character, you know that normally it's like the ship's transponder is, actually, pretty much all ships have at least 2 because you want the backup as well. The transporter is normally housed somewhere on the bridge.
Oh,
they're not really very big. Yeah, and if you can get your hands, and you also know that like an IFF transporter for the Imperial IFF transporter would be very valuable for people who are opposed to the Imperium because, well, you can basically disguise your ship as to broadcast the "I'm a friend" frequency, which can be useful in many situations. I mean, once they caught on to the fact that somebody has one, they'll probably change the codes and so on. But for a short while, it could be incredibly useful, and it could also allow you to theoretically actually figure out their encryption processes, but that's a more long-term project.
Oh. So it's either try to scramble it or try to remove it entirely?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just leave it to me. I might have a solution or 2 I can provide.
Excellent. Well, her ship is the O. It's the big shiny one.
Oh, good. I hated that one. I mean, hey, it's all right.
Okay, well, that's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, we were we were kind of scouting out the competition, and she even put up a defense layer to scramble our scanners.
Oh yeah, she's full of herself. Probably didn't want the hoi polloi peeking in at her. She's an Aristo, so not very friendly. I mean, the other two are okay. It's like Cthulhu is very interesting. He's a Xeno of some sort. Doesn't need a cabin, so I think he just holds his breath for whole race.
All right.
Yeah.
Couture, you said?
Katuga.
Katuga.
He is some sort of Xeno. Don't know where he's from.
Which one is this ship?
That's the weird one. That doesn't have a cabin. He just straps himself in. He doesn't need to breathe for very often.
Right. All right. And that leaves the weird building one. Who drives that?
That's Mark. It's apparently an ancient Terran name which was given to him in a blood medicine ceremony.
Mark.
Yes. I know it sounds weird.
Right.
According to him, it's ancient and honored throughout the ages.
Weird. All right.
Some sort of way psycho.
Oh, great. All right. Well, rest assured, we'll do our best to take care of business, and we'll see you on the track.
Excellent. Not that there is a track since we're in space, but yeah.
Right. The space track, like space tequila, the sprack.
Yeah. Basically, the way the track works is there's a bunch of points you have to pass through, and then go back. So
on the course.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So
anyway, I'm going to have to finish up repairs. You want to catch up? We'll grab a drink later.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Excellent. Well, good to see you. I just have to get. Anyway, I have to go outside and strap in. I'll see you later. You see her go for a spacesuit. I wish she's doing something outside.
Yeah. Sure. That's good because I'm not wearing a suit, spacesuit. Have a good race. Bye.
Bye. Okay. Well, you're back on the concourse. Yeah. You see one other person you know is Ibo One. All right. Crash gets it.
It's you.
Yeah, I see Ibo on him. We're walking. You more see his staff because he's fairly short.
Well, we just got some blighters off your track.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Well, I'm glad the Waze brought you to it. Are you guys also racing here? I'm here to meet with my buddy Mark.
Oh, you're friends with Mark. Great. Yeah.
He's a bit of a nonce, but he pays well.
What pace? What?
Yeah, we spend a lot of time meditating. He's had me on his spiritual advisor for this race. I'm not really sure how that would help, but he's very intent on it.
I thought. Sorry if this is presumptuous of me, but I thought you way people weren't all of that into money. You're all about like worldliness and stuff like that.
No, we're not into attachment, but money is very useful when you want to buy some rice wine or some new whey wheat. And my robes are getting a bit tatty.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to impose on your Wagyu diet.
That's a good idea. Anyway.
Hey, I feel like maybe you should talk to Arpi. She's really starting to get into the way.
Of course. I'll go and see her. Where are you guys parked? I assume tell me.
I just like blink a couple times and point at the burning sensation of like, duh, it's like the ship. Like
It's the large,
what a-
angry red ship over there in the corner.
You've been on it.
And she would have gotten off. So she's probably. Is there like a? I'm imagining there's like a. If it's like an organized race, there's food vendors and maybe vendors selling engine parts and things like that.
There's a couple places saying enterprise, food, drinks, drugs,
Flea market. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she would probably be wandering around the various stands, kind of chatting, like she asks a question, people are like, I don't see it, and she's like, hey, down here. And they have to like peer over the table and then be like, oh, I see you down there. She will jump up on a table though if they're not paying any attention to her. She's like, got credits to spend here, but apparently nobody wants my credits.
Oh, credits to spend. So good to see you.
Yeah. So she'll kind of do that. So maybe they would have pointed Obayone to over to that direction then.
Before Ibona comes, you see this huge casino standing next to you.
Mhm.
Basically waits for you to finish cooking. I mean, they're about 2.5 meters tall, so that's about 8 feet tall.
Mhm.
Like they look like they're basically heavily armored.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can even see their eyes are kind of blink with tightly closed slits, and they're just patiently waiting there.
Okay, so they're not like looming over her or anything, right?
They're looming, but in a way that they're incredibly tall. They can't help it. They're not intentionally looming.
Okay, all right, yeah, because she's kind of like as she's talking, she kind of just does like this kind of like I'll be done in a second.
No problem. They just kind of wait there with it. Nice. But
Okay.
It's that kind of thing where the very huge person is more kind of notice they're huge or trying to keep out the way, but certainly won't.
All right. Yeah, she's probably kind of casually haggling over something she doesn't really need. Was more fishing for information from people about
what kind of information?
Like if somebody's like, oh well, this part is used by so and so's ship, or that kind of thing. Like how often people buy these kind of things? They use these for races, Trying to
they're buying. Well, pretty much everybody's buying except for like the stuck-up Radanura. I mean, she hasn't bought anything from here at all. Her she has her own food and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh. So so you think they're using like homemade parts or homemade systems? Like they kind of go.
I think they're like Cosmo Kate. I think they just have tons of money and things.
Oh.
And yeah, I mean, Kutuga is right there, so he's buying stuff. You buying stuff, right? And the big guy just nods.
Yeah, she'll kind of still feel the eyes looking down on her. So she's kind of like, all right, let me think about it. And she kind of just hops off the table.
Yeah, the big guy walks up and buys some parts.
Okay.
Takes a while. He wants some very specific parts, mostly engine.
Okay. If she could just kind of stand there and casually listen to what he's buying, she will. I don't know if that's skulking or.
You can make. I mean, if you're trying not to get noticed, then that will be skulking.
Yeah. She's trying to just like that casually when people don't think you're listening, and you're really like when you're in the airport and you're listening to people's conversations. So like that kind of thing. So I don't know if it's worth making the roll, though she may not gain anything out of it, though. So she kind of decides, and then she's gonna be kind of wandering around.
Mostly engine parts. So.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So she's. Does she see Iboone?
Yeah, you see like Iboone's staff over the crowds coming towards
And
you.
she's like, part of her is like, oh crap, because like somebody was just looking for him. She's like, do I try to make myself scarce? Like, trying to, So since she's short, she's gonna just try to merge in with the crowd.
Okay. You managed to do it. He kind of.
Okay.
He kind of looks around and then goes on to his. Walks up to the store and buys some wine.
Okay. Yeah, because she didn't hear Kulbit's conversation, so she's kind of like, it might be bad to be seen hanging around in public with him. So.
Okay, so anyway, so I want to know where you're all standing when the fanfare starts.
Why is fanfare starting?
Just where are you all standing when it does start?
So this is like the opening of the race or something, or
no? It's not.
Just suddenly there's fanfare and we have to figure out where we are when.
Yeah. In the middle of the crowd in the flea market, I guess.
Okay.
I'm behind a stall in the flea market trying to buy some good drugs for my next vendor.
I'll be on my way to try to find one of these two. So I'll be kind of somewhere else in the marketplace, try to find both of these guys in the crowd.
Okay, well, you hear a fanfare coming from one side of the course, and well, pretty much everybody looks in that direction because there's a literal fanfare. And you see basically a large guy in powered armor, and you can hear from his speaker saying, "Announcing Lady Radha of the Nura clan. The Queen of the Races has graced you with your presence." And you see he's literally reading from a paper scroll, but it's completely unnecessary. And then you see a woman walking out. She's dressed in white. She seems to be literally floating on a desk, and there is actually two men behind her, like holding her train, because she's wearing this long dress. It would be drooping on the ground if people weren't holding it.
Arpi will scramble up like a pole or something like that to get a view. So
this is kind of like nodding to everybody, kind of trying to do the royal wave. Everybody's kind of like looking at her, not trying to figure out what exactly is going on here. I don't know if he wants to do anything with this.
She's not impressed. So.
You hear a couple of low boos, but they kind of quieten down when the armored guy looks at them. Yeah, pretty much.
Have we heard of this individual?
Well, this is the person you have been asked to get the IFF transporter from.
Yeah,
she's one of the racers.
Oh, okay. This is Rada Noir.
Yeah, Nura. Yeah.
Nura. Okay.
This is who now?
This is. Sorry.
Yeah, she kind of, pretty much floats into the square.
Well, we don't know. I think only
She's
Kulbit
Rada
knows.
of the house Nura.
Yeah.
Like Nura is one of the small houses within the house Malkade.
Okay.
They're not. I mean, you've heard the name at some point in the past somewhere.
Okay. So vaguely familiar name, but not something that means much of anything to us.
Not really. You assume like read it. You read it on the equivalent of a newsstand on the front cover, basically. Yeah. I mean, the overall impression. I mean, looking around the people at you, that's kind of the overall impression you get. Everybody's like, you know what I mean? It's like they're making a big deal out of it, but they're kind of going, "Who's this?" Oh, you actually hear that. You couple people asking that. And
but we don't know the part about the mess with her ship yet. Or I don't.
Not yet.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, look, you guys have comms, so you can if you want to assume that you update each other on stuff, you can.
Would the skipper have shared this with us yet?
I think now, because now would be the time where I would like hop on, because I also would want to be aware of any listening ears.
Mm-hmm.
But I think now time is really of the essence. Hi guys, how's it going?
Good, hang on, I'm in the middle of something.
All right. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You've lost.
Hello?
You're a wizard.
Still there?
Maybe? Hello?
We can hear you.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Your background is interesting.
Yeah. There we go.
Hey.
You're back.
Her shiny person sabotage ship cheating.
What are you on about?
And I say this in like a hiss. Radanura is cheating, and we need to mess with one of her transponders before the race.
So.
Or we could just let her win. I mean, why do we need to do it?
Can we just bet on her?
Yeah.
You could.
I mean, what are the odds?
I don't know. We weren't gonna bet, so I didn't ask.
They're actually big displays. You can see you get pretty good odds on her. She's actually the least favored to win.
Gotcha. So we know she's cheating. Why do we want to stop her when we can just bet on her and make a couple bucks?
Unless you got a side deal going, Skipper.
Sort of. Chos may have asked me to do something about it.
Oh, you got us a job.
So there is a score.
Yeah.
Well, then that's different.
Immediately, like, put the comm on mute and just, like, start cursing like crazy because I realized I didn't ask for any coin or anything. I'm like, Jost is good for it. But, you know, I go back on the comms. Yeah. So, finish up, I guess, what you got to do, and we're going to try to do something about that shit.
Oh, yeah. I was just going to pick up some more space rats for Tecla, but it can wait.
So RP heard something about messing with transponders or something.
Mm-hmm.
If you can steal the transporter, that would be.
I was going to say, I think we've done that before. We did that. Didn't we were trying to break out of somewhere and we switched somebody's transponder or something like that, or
that was when we were trying to bust Ibone, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Kulbit snuck in to mess with the transponder on the Sisters of Soul Sucking. What were they called again? Battle Sisters. Ship.
So that wasn't something we could do remotely, as far as I remember.
Nope.
No, it have to actually be physically done.
All right, so now RP's kind of like putting the pieces together. So
Yeah, well, you guys are talking, you can hear that this woman is holding a speech. And kind of after like the initial part,
okay.
people just getting over the day. And
okay, all right. She'll stop and then listen to the speech then, I guess.
the speech is more kind of about how amazing it is that she's graced everybody with her presence, and how she will be here for the next 2 days, and how she will visit some of the local establishments and decide which one is the best, and so on and so on and so on. It's like a standard politician speech, but with even less contents.
So she's a arrogant lady.
Arrogant bougie chick.
Yeah.
RP is like almost kind of like, now I really don't like her. And then she kind of flips the comms back on. All right, I'm in.
Cool. Fizz?
What? Oh, you had me at job.
Yeah.
Right.
RP realizes the coin was not mentioned, but has already focused on like, I don't like this lady, and is starting to gloss over that. So it's in the skipper's favor. So all right, we need to talk.
Yeah. Let's meet back at the ship and form a plan.
So is there anything you want to do to prepare, get information, get allies, anything?
Looking around the crowd, and you said there were some people booing.
Yeah. What kind of half-hearted boos, and there's
Okay.
I mean the kind of houses are not that popular, especially around here.
So anybody who seems really adamant about, like, not the proverbial throwing fruit, but really seems really adamant, like, that I really hate her. She's just kind of scanning around to see.
Give me a roll of some sort.
Okay.
Just control for standard effect. It's just looking for people.
Okay. Study.
Yep.
Okay.
You're studying the crowd.
Yep. Controlled.
Yeah.
Okay. 4. So
You see like a bunch of guys who seem like they're kind of making a big team themselves. I mean, they would probably be throwing fruit if it wasn't for the guy Powder was standing there.
okay. If she can get their,
Yeah,
if she can get their attention, she's just gonna kind of casually say, "Can you believe the gall of that woman?"
No, but one of the women spits on the ground.
And our people spit as well.
Okay.
And she's like, I mean, she just thinks she's better than the rest of us.
Yeah, she definitely does.
I'll bet you she cheats.
I'm sure I'd be very surprised. I mean, they're the aristocrats. They're born cheating. They cheat the way out of the mother's womb.
Man, I'll tell you, if someday, people like that are gonna get their comeuppance. You know what I mean?
Ah, yes. The sooner the better, if you ask me.
Roll spit. Tui. I couldn't resist. So she's gonna, just try to, just continue some small talk with, I mean, I'm on a crew, a small crew that, we work hard, we play by the rules, and, nothing ever comes easy for us.
No, those damn aristos always taking more responsibility. So what are you trying to accomplish here?
Gain an ally, if anything.
Okay.
A name of someone else. Maybe find out if they're on. Maybe they're maybe on another ship that's racing.
Okay. They're not actually racers. I mean, you get this for free. They're kind of observers.
Okay.
Yeah, they're on the ship, but they're not racing here.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, she was looking for someone who might be another racer or something, or perhaps a fellow mechanic who has a grudge against this woman. So
maybe someone who works the docks and loads supplies on the ships.
Right.
Okay, yeah, you can. Well, you can say that you can find somebody who's looking for someone specific.
Okay.
There's like a lot of misgiving. You actually find somebody you know again. Trev, who is a mechanic.
Okay.
One of you knows him. I can't remember who. I've got to write it down. And they're working on Katuga's ship. So, I mean, you spot him and.
She'll
you contact. They're not exactly friends with.
Okay. So yeah, if she spots her friend, she's gonna go up behind him, and they always have kind of a running way of pranking each other. And one of the things she likes to do is take her tail, and if he's not looking, especially if he's bent over doing something or crouching, she just likes to use her tail to goose him real quick.
Okay.
So she's
it's you.
I got you.
You got you this. I'll get you next time. How have you been?
I've been doing great. Let me tell you.
Are you working on the ships here with Katuga?
I am. Still with the skipper over on the Burning Sensation. But let me tell you. I think I've found enlightenment. I think I've found peace. But until I can, yes, let me tell you. And then she's weighing, like, do I go into the whole religious conversion speech? And she's like, no, focus on the job first. So she's we're here to check out the races, but and the skipper wants to put the Burning Sensation in there, but we're just curious about who's got what, I mean, and nobody's gonna let me look under the hood, but
well, you can take a look here. I mean, this is working on it.
Yeah, no. And she's gonna point at the witch's ship, and that one. I hear she cheats.
I would be surprised. She is. Yeah, though she won't let anybody on there. She is like, well.
Was she? Wait, she got her own. She got her own crew here. I mean, how's she getting supplies on and all that?
Oh no, she's got. I mean, I think she actually lets people on for supplies. You're right, but nobody to. I mean, nobody's allowed to work on the ship.
Sure. Mechanic. Right. Yeah. Who's a mechanic? Who's she got working for?
I don't know. I think I've heard it's a girl named Cassandra.
Cassandra. Ring any bells?
You've heard of her. She is she's what do you call it? She's a Cosmocate dedicated repair person. Normally she works on military ships.
Okay. All right.
It's kind of weird because that doesn't make her well suited to racers.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you need specific builds for racing.
Yeah.
And I gotta go. It's great catching up with you. And she's gonna do the she's gonna take her tail and just like slap his thigh real hard. And but she was probably going to hit him in the nuts, but he probably knew it was coming, so he blocked. Yeah. And she's like,
good to see you. See, he keep bent down and rubbing his thigh.
He's like, I'll see you later, ding dong. And
I'll see you later.
and she's gonna put on the comms and be like, I'm on my way back, Captain. She's got a real skilled mechanic working for her, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to get on that ship.
So
You should
what
not
you're
be
saying is
surprised.
we need a distraction.
Yeah. And I know we have plenty of folks who are really good at distractions.
Yeah.
Mm.
Fizz,
Yeah.
you said you got a buddy in town.
You making a joke?
No, well, sort of, but a bounty hunter, Chow Mein or Chow Skank or whatever his face
Yeah.
is.
I like that name. Chonzek.
John Beck, but close enough.
You know,
Yeah,
we've run
yeah.
into them before. The one that's hunting me.
Yeah. What if, say, we were to make his day horrible, or her day, or their day, and also get a distraction so we can sneak on board and do some sabotage, eh?
All right. I like where this is going. Anything that gives Chonzek a hard time.
Right. So,
What are you thinking?
I don't know. What if we led Chansek to believe that one of his targets is here? Not you, but maybe is there anybody else he might be thirsty after? I wonder if there's anybody. Is there any like wanted posters or anything?
Well,
Like
you can check the feeds and look up who the counter bounties are.
hey.
Give me a
But-
name of a big bounty that you want to use.
If we could make him believe that I'm on what's her name ship.
Oh. Right. I like that. I like that idea. You don't think
Mine
there's gonna
would.
be you don't think there's gonna be too hot to give away that you're possibly here.
Maybe he's a stowaway trying to sneak out
I think it might be worth it.
Oh, I like it. All right.
down in the
A
cargo
little bit
hold.
of hacking into the comm system so he can overhear, maybe me talking to the mechanic on the ship or something that, something we can fabricate. I think we could lay a trail making it look like what he most wants is on that ship.
Right. But then we've got to get on that ship.
How close are they berthed to us? Can we do a little spacewalk?
You can. I'll leave that up to you. Just give me a plan, and then we can work out the details as you talk.
So what if we led him to believe that the mechanic on the ore, right, is you, Fizz, but in disguise.
Yeah.
And then while he's detaining the mechanic, that's when we strike. Yeah. Yeah.
Could work. Could go horribly wrong.
Yeah, we're running the old bull in the china shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old bull in the china shop. It works every time.
Yeah.
And all we need to do is get on the ship and break the transponder.
Yep. Which
Or steal
if
it, or
or mess with it.
We'll break everything. Why not? If it happens that way.
Heck, at that point, we might not even have to go on board. It might just be a scuffle.
All right. We just need to convince Chonzak to attack the ship.
Yeah. They're hiding him on there.
okay. I think we are ready for your approach.
I think we are. What are our options on approaches?
It's assault, deception, infiltration, mystic, social, or transport.
Well, it sounds like we're doing deception
Exception, yeah.
Mhm.
with a little assault mixed in if we get lucky.
Well, I mean, okay, we can do an engagement roll now. So, okay, start off. Who wants to do the engagement roll?
That's just a.
Is there I was looking over the rules. There's like a lead a group action for teamwork. Each player who participates rolls for their character. The best single roll counts as the action result, which applies to every character. But whoever initiates it takes 1 stress for every 1 to 3 result.
Yes, but you can't. Well, this is the engagement roll, so this is not really an action roll. This is useful for action rolls.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, is there a way?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm starting to think ahead about how to do this. Sorry.
Okay, so the engagement rolls is. I mean, I just need somebody to roll. That's pretty much with this.
Can you remind me how to roll for the engagement?
Well, you start with 1 die. So is this with Operation Picker, Bold, or Daring? I would say yes. You are stealing from like a hegemony ship and trying to use one of your enemies. That's 2. The plans detail expose an ability to target or hit them with their weakest. Not really, because it's like. Can any of your friends or contacts provide aid or insight for this operation? I would say yes, because Tronzak is kind of providing aid for this operation, even if they don't do it. And any other elements you want to consider?
RP was kind of just feeling people out, going, "Yeah, she really ought to get what she's coming to her." And
that does mean.
Trying to hype
you
up
can
the
use
crowd,
that later on for flashbacks and stuff. I'll give you 1 more die for that. So you've got 4 dice.
Yeah.
Somebody can roll 4 dice for me.
Roll 4 dice. I'll do that.
Okay.
2 5s, a 4, and a 3.
5. Okay, so you start off in a controlled situation. Not controlled, sorry, in a risky situation, but. So you run into first obstacle is how to. I mean, you manage to actually fake some transporter data so Tronzak actually shows up at the ship. You see him. Well, do you guys actually wait around outside for him to show up, or?
No, I'm thinking RP wants to be somewhere that she can maybe openly say about. Maybe Fizz has abandoned their crew, and is gonna go work for that god for bleeping witch of a ship who's running that cheating crew, and and then spit when she say Fizz's name, and good riddance. He's if he's gonna go hide over on that ship with her, then. I say the ends of him, hoping that this guy will hear that.
Right. That's nice. Spread some rumors.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of her contribution right now. So
you see them take note of it, kind of just doing a bit of research about the ship. Okay. And you got the fake transporter, so you see him actually walking up to the ship. Okay. There's like actually a guard posted outside. I mean, the guard is not the guy in the battle armor. He's actually wearing almost like something out of the past, and you see him talk to the guard rather animatedly. So what that is your plan now to get in from there?
Did you say that Tronzak is over near the ship?
Yeah.
I have this idea to. So Tronzak wears one of them fancy bounty hunter helmets with the the electronic binocular type vision. I want to hack his helmet or their helmet, and overlay an image of me walking into the ship, like entering, to really sell that.
And if it would help, I could even have Raz, the droid, move so that it helps sell the visual more. I don't know if that would be necessary.
Oh, yeah, have the droid move near, but I'll overlay in his vision.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, you can assist.
All right. So what does that do? So I would click hack,
Yep.
and then I'll get
you
an
have the
extra
option to add
die
one
from
die.
the assistant.
Yeah, and you Kulbit takes 1 stress for helping.
Okay. And then can we spend a gambit on that
Yes.
to get an extra die? All right.
I forgot to ask you guys
what
what load. Just before we roll, what loadouts is there picking?
Oh yeah, loadout. At this point, I'm going to be probably normal.
Okay.
Because we don't know exactly what's going down.
Yeah, heavy is a bit conspicuous.
Yeah, I'm going light.
Okay.
Normal.
Yeah. Okay. So position. Risky? Controlled? Risky. And effect standard?
Risky. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we got +2 dice for 1 gambit and 1 assist. 1 dice from hack. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, 533.
Okay. What are you trying to do? Get him to do?
I'm just trying to sell to him that I've entered the enemy ship. I never did catch the name of the ship.
The awe, like shock and awe.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay, well, because you rolled a 5, that does mean there's like you get what you want, but there is a side effect. So, side effect is that he does think it's you, and he tries to shoot you. Well, tries to shoot what he thinks is you. Basically, whips out his gun and says, "Hold right there." Then,
All right.
do you actually does the image hold, or do you just walk past?
No. If we're doing a live hack, then I'm gonna make the image dive through the what do you call it? The hatch into the ship.
Okay. Well, he fires.
Keep him off as he does it.
He fires. Kulbit, do you want to make some sort of roll to see if your bot is fine?
Yeah. Well, I mean, hopefully, if he's aiming at a larger body frame than the droid is, what would be appropriate here? Like a command, or a scrap.
Either one will do. It's up to you.
Okay. I'll go with. I don't have anything in command. I do have something in scrap, but I could use that point. But I don't want anything to happen to Raz, so I'll go scrap.
Okay, go for it.
With this
risky for stand effect, basically. If you roll, you won't get injured.
Okay.
Scrap will be fine.
Okay. Roll.
Ooh.
Oh. 2.
Unfortunately, he basically aims for the center of mass and hits your bot. And basically, the bot is now out and falls to the ground, damaged very badly.
Off into.
Yeah, the guard whips around and pulls out his own gun and is aiming now at the direction of bot, going towards it. And well, he's kind of got his gun on the bounty hunter, is looking at the bot. And, well, you're a bit too far to hear what they're talking about, but he's obviously shouting something at him. That's it. Probably something about why you shoot that random bot.
Is Arpi nearby?
If you want to be.
Yeah, she's kind of gonna watch it, and then when she sees this going on, she's gonna just shout out, "Run, Fizz! Get to the ship! Get on there!" To try to confuse the guy. Plus, if their guard is now seeing this guy shooting at their ship, just trying to sow seeds of discord.
Right.
You see the other guy is talking something. Obviously, he's got his own comms. He's got one gun pointed at the And the bounty hunter is now looking around, and he's looking at you. Do you actually try and get out of the way, or do you just let him?
I'm hoping she's small enough that he doesn't really notice where the voice came from, and gonna kind of try to slide away from there.
You can give me a roll to see if you can get out there.
Scramble.
Okay.
Yeah. And she's gonna take a dot of stress for this. Is this risky? I would assume.
Yeah, it's risky for standard effect.
Okay. All right. I got a 6, a 4, and a 1. So.
Yeah, it's 6. So you kind of completely got out. He basically, you see, he's looking trying to see where his voice is coming from, but.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of like throwing her voice and like getting that, but like, run, Fizz, he's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you. Get on the ship.
Okay, let's see how well he takes this. He kind of tries. He starts running, but then the guard actually tries to block him because he's trying to run into the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And you see there's now 2 more guards coming out. This one's actually carrying rifles as opposed to just a pistol. And he is arguing with them, basically saying that there is a wanted thing, and they're saying that they'll take care of it. And so it's a big kerfuffle in front of the ship.
Almost want the guards to lose so he can get on the ship. So.
Okay. Well, if there's anything you want to do, he is kind of outnumbered.
Mm-hmm.
After a while, he kind of just walks off in a huff.
Wow.
You just see him, like he doesn't you see him just standing there and checking out the ship. They seem deep in thought about something.
Does Fizz have any explosives?
Is that something that we can easily just say, yes, I have that in my loadout?
If it's part of your possible loadout, then yes. I think it is. I can't remember.
Then
I'm hoping
yes.
with enough of a distraction, you can get in there and just plant a bomb.
Detonator, launcher, black detonator. I'll add that to my loadout.
Can't wreck the ship.
What do you
Blow it
want
up.
to do then?
Yeah, and then while everybody's distracted, I can just do a spacewalk, float over, and put some explosives on somewhere. Where would be the best place? Someplace appropriate.
I
Tailpipe.
mean, the bomb is not quite big enough to blow up the ship. It will basically, what it'll do is it'll be trigger the alarms, and if you get it exactly right, it'll probably throw off some of the fine tuning, but won't be able to wreck the whole ship from the outside because it's basically armored. Well,
yeah.
I mean, it's not actually armored, but has some thick plating and so on, so that it doesn't.
What about placing the explosives? Yeah, what about placing the explosives on the transponder antenna?
That will, probably cut off the transponder antenna.
Can I assist with?
It'll weaken it. It will not. Yeah.
I'd like to try to assist with hack if possible. If maybe she has like a little, Palm Pilot kind of computer thing.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll take a stress to. Well, actually, I'll just. Do I roll my hack first and then?
No, you don't. You can just take a stress.
Take a stress.
You take a stress, and I do. So this would be what roll for me? I guess rig to set explosives. That's not great. I'm going to use Gambit again. So I can at least have 2 dice. I'm assuming still risky and standard effect?
Yeah.
Or maybe limited effect because of the armor.
It's limited because we'll just damage the antenna.
Okay. All right. Risky position, limited effect, 2 dice.
Let's go.
Yeah, boxcar.
Okay, you blow the antenna off. You actually feel the entire ship shadows on.
While this happens, could I quickly and discreetly try to retrieve Raz?
Well, as soon as you actually hear the explosion from outside, and you see the 3 guards kind of start running back. Well, 2 of the guards start running back in, and the one remaining one is actually pointing at the crowd, saying, trying to keep people away.
Mm-hmm. Now we need to put out a general announcement that some crazy guy is shooting up one of the racing ships.
I think you just start screaming.
Yeah.
Oh no, the crazy guy is shooting up ships. He's blowing stuff up. Oh my god, get to your ships.
The alarms are going. Alarms start going off.
The race is gonna happen at this rate.
Now you're kind of thrown a little bit back by the blast.
Who is?
Fizz.
Fizz.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
So you want to give me some sort of roll to regain control of your thing. The blast is a lot bigger than you expected.
Okay. What do we use for spacewalking in this game?
It's up to you. I would think scramble, but if you have
Scramble, I would think, yeah.
Scramble. Okay, I can scramble a bit. I will risk it. It's just 1 die, but let's see what we got here. Risky position, standard effect?
Yeah.
Okay. 6!
Oh! Gambit's back.
Yeah, you Gambit's back and you regain control very easily and get back to the other airlock that you came out of.
All right.
And that's as you enter the airlock, you see that the ship is actually starting to take off.
Okay, good. I'll radio to Kulbit. All right, I think we, at least damaged the transponder's ability to transpond. Is that good enough for the job?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is anybody in your ship? No, you're all.
I don't think so. I think we're all.
Arpi's on the out on the dock or whatever, pointing and screaming. I just got back to the ship of the airlock. I don't know where Kulbit was.
Okay, the ship kind of it takes off away from the station.
I mean, if I was trying to utilize the droid for part of it, I would think I would need to be somewhat nearby.
Yeah. You can you got fair range on the. I mean, if you operate from the ship, you got a fair range on it. I mean, it's more difficult because you can't really see what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. I guess that means I can't get him back then.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just asking if anybody's on the ship. You can say nobody's on the ship, and that's fine.
I guess it makes sense that one of us would have to be back with the ship. Dang. Okay, I'll be in the ship then.
Okay, you see that the other ship, which is now taking off, is going there, and their weapons are going live.
And their weapons are going okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're gonna kill everyone on the pier. Run for your lives.
As she's like scrambling through the crowd, like heading back, ready to the sensation. So
I'll get on the comm and say, somebody pick up Raz, and I'll start firing up the engines. And
I can try to pick up Raz on my way back to the airlock if that's okay.
Yeah.
Make another scramble check. Or do we want to say I'm already at the airlock and have to go back out?
Do we sacrifice them?
Sacrifice Ross. The other thing you notice, I mean, you're picking up an attempted transmission from the ship, but its antenna has been blown off, so basically just getting a burst of interference from the ship.
So we're getting a burst of something from the awe?
Yeah, it's trying to transmit, but well.
Mm-hmm. But what about Raz?
one of you two will have. I
I
mean,
hate
the
to say
rat's still
Arp-
lying on the ground. I mean, the ship is
Arpi
left,
does-
so now there's a kind of a bit of panic inside, but pretty much anyone can just grab it. People are ignoring it.
Oh, Raz is on the ground, not floating in space
Yeah.
No.
outside of the dock. Got you. Sorry. So no, I could not have picked up Raz. I was too busy getting back into our ship.
Arp is only.
I hate to say it, RP is just heading back. She's just causing chaos in the crowd, and
Started out.
she don't give a damn about her.
All right.
I know.
It's okay.
Jeez, I mean, she's running up there. Open up, we gotta go.
All right, I open everything up, let everybody in, and it's already like we're in a slow move. You guys are basically crawling aboard like a moving train.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, like we've done before.
Uh huh.
It's just Tuesday. I mean,
Yeah.
Sometimes twice in a day.
and then when
Right.
she gets on, she's like looking around. Oh, sorry about that, Skipper.
Where's Raz? What happened to Raz?
The good news is it's not moving.
Oh no!
Yeah, sorry about that, Skipper. I got a little ahead of myself trying to kind of whip the crowd up into a frenzy to get us out of here.
All right. Oh jeez. And what's the other ship doing at this point? What's the awe?
It seems to be preparing for a jump.
Okay. I mean, do we want to stop it or?
No, we want Chanzek to go chasing off after us.
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah. We just want to turn him on them, and I think we ought to just get the hell out of here.
All right.
Okay.
God, I didn't get to place a bet yet. Man.
There's your distraction.
Dang. Well, that's botched.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, the ship jumps after a while.
So we're taking off. We're gonna pull out and.
All right. Where do we pick up our pay?
Yeah. What? We can play the score.
Well, is the race even still gonna happen? Let me get on the phone with.
No. Get us the hell out of here.
Well, we're getting the hell out of here, but let me talk with the client real quick.
She's gonna look over at Fizz like, you reading what I'm reading?
You thinking there's not actually a client?
I don't think it's a client. And she'll look back over at Kulbit.
No, there's a client. Just
It's not one we're going to like.
And she's like, I don't want to know. And
No, it's Chos. I told you guys. Just no. I just don't think she's gonna be too happy that we basically fucked the whole race. Let's see. But she wasn't specific. Ugh. I'll just call her.
Let's go.
Yeah, well, we can still race. People will love to watch you.
But we're already gone. Like it's in the review.
Yeah.
Just turn around and go back.
No, we're not going back. It's over.
All right, fine.
I'll hop on the phone. I'll give Chos a call.
Kulbit, what's going on? I see that apparently that ship has been attacked.
Hey, Chos. Sorry. Due to circumstances beyond our control, we bumped into somebody that we don't really like. Well, they don't really like us, and things got a little out of hand. Sorry, but we did manage to mess with the transponder.
But, well, I just hope she doesn't bring like half the Mercade Navy on us, on our heads now.
I'm really sorry about this, Charles. I guess we're gonna have to get that drink another time.
I guess so. Anyway, I'll try and do some damage control over here.
Right. Talk to you later.
Oops. Bye. And then, well, as you guys are pulling away, you see that the actual station that you were around is preparing to jump.
The whole station? Oh God.
Yeah. It's take a while because there's a ton of calculations to do.
I love it. A mobile station. They go somewhere else and then they put out the call. Okay, the race is going to be here now. And
This is like diver level chaos. So,
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Somewhere divers' ears are ringing.
someone say chaos.
Yep, an explosion in the force.
All right. Sorry,
Okay.
guys. We're not getting paid for this one. That's on me.
Not even a little?
Probably
Didn't
not, no,
Like
it's-
it.
Nah, well, it wasn't that much of work anyway.
Faintly over the comms because she didn't realize she left it on. I am one with the way is one with me. I am one with the way is one with me. And then she hears this like, damn it, and just clicks off.
Clang!
It's a good place to end it.
Yep. Oh, can't win them all.
Get out on that, having a fit.
That was fun. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that was a lot of prep.
it was.
A little downtime for a really short hike. Yep. I like the really short ones. Yeah. Did it work? Yeah. All right, let's go.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching.
Thanks, Aaron.
Appreciate your support, especially you, Crash.
Thanks for sticking with us to the end.
Fun for watching.
Crash, Spacemaker.
And we will be back not next week. I believe it is the 20th. I think it's not next week. It's actually a couple weeks from now.
Yeah.
3
weeks from now.
Sometime in April. So,
Sorry, scheduling issues.
and but we'll see you there next time. And real quick, tomorrow night, Werewolf comes back. Controlled Burn, the final episodes. So be sure to tune in and watch that. And let's see. Then I think that's it till next week. So we will see you all next time. So good night,
everybody.
Bye.